Man, it has been a long time. Boy, it's been a long time. I'm gonna get straight to it, because I have not done an opening video in months. Finally somewhat settled in to my new place. That was the main reason I wasn't doing anything. It was a big move. Let me go ahead and open these bundles. Let me go ahead. I got two of these. The play bundles got up in Forge and Fire. Was able to get a little bit of percentage off for the TikTok deal. Forge and Fire has hit me up. They've hit me up with some solid stuff before, so. Or I've hit them up for some solid stuff before. You know, like I know them personally. I got these, and I also have 2 pre-sale boxes. So I'm just gonna wait. Pre-sale boxes all have the same boosters, the play boosters. So I might as well just open them all up. Except difference is the pre-sale is there is the additional, what's it, the promo card. I've only opened one of these. It was off camera. I got one from my local game store. I will say, the local game store, they had something going on where they gave you, how many comes in here? See if they weren't jipping me. Okay, so yeah, they gave you 6, and they gave an additional 2, but it was $70. And I think Forge and Fire was like 40, maybe 40 for each box. I was like, I can do without the extra 2 packs. I'll be just fine. Sometimes local stores just do a bit too much for me. Sometimes they're solid, most of the time they're not. Let's go ahead and start with pack 1. Excuse me, part 1. Probably gonna skip through a couple of these as far as the opening process. Trim this video down because it's probably gonna be a long one. I'm not gonna say everything. I'm gonna just stop at the stuff that's solid. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you've opened some of this. This is Winter Moon. Oh, okay. For 2 mana, players can't untap more than 1 non-basic land during their untap steps. That's not bad. A reiterating bolt foil, forest, insect. I'm gonna put these over here. I guess I can put that foil over there. And this can go here. Let me grab some of these contents out of this box. I'll put those cards in one of these long boxes. So that is out of the way. Not all of these I know the price of. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I do. Ooh, Devour Destiny. I do believe that's a pretty solid card. I do have my sleeves over here, so let me not leave these unsleeved. What am I doing? Let's see what else was there, something behind there. Foil Gift of the Viper, a foil island, and a full art, or just the art thing. I think the Devour Destiny is pretty good. I know, I see a lot of people playing it on what's it, MTG Arena. Looks like it gets the job done, so can't be mad at that. There's a lot of cardboard on my table after opening all that stuff. All right, pack 3. And then once I go through all this process, I'll end up going through the commons and uncommons, seeing if there's anything of value in there. This is a Sylvan Safekeeper, 1/1, sack a land, target creature you control gains Shroud until end of turn. Not bad. I do believe I saw that on Thief of Existence. Saw this card on the Safekeeper on the Dankest Dungeon. I really like their content. The Thief of Existence, Devoid. When you cast this spell, exile it to 1 Target non-creature, non-land permanent and opponent controls with mana value 4 or less. If you do, Thief of Existence gains when this creature leaves the battlefield. Target opponent draws a card. Full Deceptive Landscape. And a bird back there. Just for the sake of keeping the integrity of the cards, I'm gonna put these all in the sleeves. But like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know the price of everything. All I know is that this is a set that was highly sought after, and there's a couple of people that are selling it for, or selling the packs for cheap now. I don't care if it's not the collector ones. I still want to get some cards. But this is a Worn Soul Trader. That's a 3/3 with pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, and create a treasure token. Not bad. I do believe I wanted to put this in my Linda. Foil Dreamtide Will. I do know for a fact that this dropped in price. Poor thing. Poor thing. Cause yeah, I think I bought a box the day before the set release. My local card shop had them out there. I think they were $70 for the bundle when they were selling them. Should have just had a little bit of patience, but it's alright. It's fine. Ooh, that is a pretty snow-covered waist. I'm gonna have to keep that one. Annoyed Altazar. And the Flare Fortitude that has to be sleeved. What's behind it? And a Worn Power Stone. Full one. Not bad. I think I have a Worn Power Stone in my Canon. That might be switched in there just because it's full. And who doesn't want to play with the? Who wouldn't want to play with the shiny cards, right? Neither Goif. I do believe, oh yeah, that's the first mythic out of there. I do believe it's an expensive card. You should know what it is, right? Viewer, you should know what it does. You can pause the video, read what it does. That's the first of my pre-release packs. I will, after I finish the second pre-release pack, I will show what I got in the promos. I think the first one I did was it's the blue counterspell, I think. I can't remember what it was called. Genku, Future Shaper. Also really nice. Whenever another non-token creature, permanent, excuse me, you control leaves the battlefield, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Create a creature token with those characteristics. 2/2 White Fox with Vigilance, a 1/2 Blue Moonfolk with Flying, and a 1/1 Black Rat with Lifelink. And you can pay 3 colorless, white and a blue, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's becoming like okay. Slap on everything, that second ability. And the mythic behind it, Ashling Flame Dancer, excuse me. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. Ooh. Elemental Shaman. Ooh. Okay, whenever you cast or whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, discard a card, then draw a card. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, Ashling Flame Dancer deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If it's the third time, add 4 red mana. Dang. I said on because I saw Elemental and I was like, oh, I can put that in my Omnath, Logos of the Royal deck, but mostly everything in there is a creature. There's a couple of non-creature spells, instants, and sorceries. It was really like maybe 4 total. Primal Prayers. When it enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy counters. You may cast creature spells with mana value 3 or less by paying energy rather than paying their mana cost. If you cast a spell this way, you may cast it though. It had flash. Cool. And a foil Wayscape Battle Mage. Let's leave that bad boy up. If I can find it. There it is. Ooh, Kappa Cannoneer. I do believe that's a solid card too. Can't remember though. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you again. Improvise. You know what Improvise does? It's got Ward 4. And whenever a Cannoneer or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Kappa Cannoneer. It can't be blocked this turn. Ooh, the Stolen Microspawn behind it. The Devoid Kicker 1 in a colorless. When you cast a spell, search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. When you cast a spell, if it was kicked, exile target land. Dang. Ooh. And that's the art for, I think it's Flage? Flage? However you say it. That's the retro border. Imskir Iron Eater. That's a big boy. Affinity for artifacts. When it enters the battlefield, you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is half the number of artifacts you control. Pound it down. You may pay 3 colors and a red, sack an artifact that deals damage equal to the sacrifice artifact's mana value to any target. I mean, it's a thing. Malevolent Rumble. And one of the art cards in the back. It's a thing that does a thing. If that's the thing you're into, you should get that thing. I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking I'm gonna split these in half. I'm gonna get my area together. Or split these videos in half. Do a 2-parter. Oh, Ripples of Undeath. It's an enchantment with, at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, mill 3 cards. Then you may pay 1 colorless and 3 life. If you do, put a card from among those cards into your hand. That's something. A foil Indebted Spirit. And a foil for land. For island. To be more specific. Last pack of the pre-release boxes. Oh, I forgot to do something. I'm gonna keep this here while there we go. Cool. And my computer was giving up on me. Eldrazi Linebreaker. Ooh, I do know about this card. I've heard about this card and I've heard about it being pretty rude. At the beginning of this Devoid, Trample, 3/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gains haste and gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of Eldrazi you control. Yeah. That, I think it was like a fling combo that went with it. Nasty, nasty, nasty. All right, now for the first one of these. Oh, this will do that way, right? Yeah. Bam. Ooh, the Power Balance promo. I think there's just lands behind these, right? I can't remember. I really cannot remember. I think it's just lands that are behind it. Either way, that's not bad. And bam. Disruptor Flute. Oh. I do want that card. I might open that thing up. That's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna edit this down and we're gonna do this, make this a two-parter. Stay tuned. Should probably be coming right after this. Peace.